My 7-year-old self stared up at the towering dune. As I struggled up it after my father, I wondered how any baby sea turtle could make it up or down something like this. I had been to many hatchings before, but this one was particularly special. We had relocated the nest a few months earlier to help save it from king tides, placing it on the backside of a tall dune. The nest had already hatched earlier that morning. We were now excavating it to help any of the baby sea turtles that couldn't make it out on their own. Only one remained. I stared down at the last remaining baby turtle as she continuously tried to make it up and out of the dune. At that moment, the sea turtle coordinator picked her up and placed her gently in my small hands. "We'll name her Annabelle," she said, "after you." I placed Annabelle the sea turtle back on the dune. She struggled up to the impossible top and then flipped, tumbled, and fell down the steep slope to the beach. I watched Annabelle wiggle her way into the surf and start her journey swimming out into the depths of the Atlantic. At first, I felt fear, but then hope and joy as she disappeared into the dark water. I hoped that she would travel far, that she would make it against all odds to her next stop, the Gulf Stream and its sargassum seaweed that would sustain her for several years. But Annabelle did not require hope. I don't think sea turtles hope for anything. They just plod away, instinctually driven to swim further, to strive for their next stop. As children, we are dependent on our surroundings and our support structure. Our parents, our older siblings, our family assure and reassure us when things look hopeless. We depend on them to provide us with the hope we need to sustain us through tough times, reminding us that this too shall pass. However, Annabelle the sea turtle's mother dropped her off in a random beach in Georgia. She was a great mother, right? Yet Annabelle began to overcome hopeless odds from her very first moments. But I am not Annabelle the sea turtle. I am Annabelle the human. I need to know my goals and have hope that I can reasonably obtain them if I try. I need hope that truth will prevail. I need hope that the world will be as fair as I try to be. I need hope that my actions will create goodwill and help the world be a better place and be beneficial to all concerned. I need hope to simply get me through my day. When external forces affect us and our mood sours with fear or disillusionment, we must understand that this too shall pass. That is the power of hope, to get us through the rough spots and help us see a better day. Annabelle, the hopeless sea turtle, by simply following her instincts, creates hope in the world. It is moments like these that make us realize how precious and tenuous life is. It is moments like these that remind us of the importance of hope in our lives. But we must recognize and embrace these moments in order to take lessons from them and from the perseverance of others. In doing so, we can create hope in our own world. Thank you.